Shaz Chowdhury, Pep Talk UK, joined by a man that doesn't need an introduction, but I'm going to give it an attempt. A man that's been named African Footballer of the Year twice, an Olympic gold medal winner, a Champions League winner, part of the Invincibles team. He's won the Premier League, he's won the FA Cup, and I'm tired. It's Mr. Nwankwo Kanu. How are you doing, sir?
I'm okay. Thank you very much for having me.
Sir, you've won everything in football. You are a legend that played for Arsenal. You're back in England, but we're not going to look too far back at your career. We're going to ask you about the event on the 30th of September at Barnet Football Club. Tell us about the event.
It's a fundraising charity game to support the less privileged kids with heart problem. And I established this foundation year 2000. And up to date, we have done 542 operations, which means we have saved 542 people. But we have 200 on the waiting list, and the pressure is on the foundation. And that's why we are trying to do this game, Premiership Masters versus African Premiership Masters, 30th September at the Hive, Barnet a.f.c Stadium by 3 p.m. just to raise funds and support them.
In terms of the players, what are the teams? Who's playing who?
The Premiership Masters, we have a.f.c, our Pires, Sol Campbell, Lauren, Teddy Sherringham, West Brown, Wisaha.
Some proper names. And in terms of the African team?
African ones, we have Lua, Quentin Fortune, we have Jejo Kocha, Amokachi, Bue, Jemba.
Some proper big names coming.
Yes.
Some proper big names coming. How do fans get tickets to come and support this?
They have to go to Master Football website and also Barnet a.f.c website where they can get tickets. And the tickets are not expensive. We have to range from 5, 10, 15 and 30 pounds.
Now, in terms of the Kanu Heart Foundation,
Yeah.
during your career when you were in Milan, there was obviously issues with your own health.
Yep.
Is this why you set about this foundation? What are your reasons behind this?
Yeah, I went through some issues with my heart, and thank God I came back and started playing again. And went to the top. But during that time, I know the difficulties. I know how painful it was, and I was like, what of people back home? How can they cope with that, especially the kids? And the funds, I don't think any family who are out there can afford that. So I said, okay, I have the fame, I can assist, try to raise funds, put funds in it, and make sure that I can help out. And it went well, knowing that we have done 542 so far.
Not just going well, you also bring with you a host of famous footballers that come support your cause. You entertain us with setting up great football matches, but at the heart of it, we want people to put their hands in their pockets to donate the foundation, because we can really make a difference.
Yes, that's what I've been preaching and praying and hoping. It's not to do with Kanu, it's to do with the people who are out there, the 200 on the list. That heart is not something that you play around with. If it stops, it stops. The more we don't help them, the more they are dying, and it's not good news. And for me, we do everything that I can to make sure that we help them. So whoever is coming, believe it. Now what you are doing is to help the less privileged kids out there with heart problem. Nobody knows if they're going to be Kanu, or they're going to be the president of any country, or going to be whatever they want to be in life. But you're giving them life, you're giving them joy and happiness. And I think that's
I do have a couple of footballing questions. Firstly, after your career, you've not gone into management, yet you had a very good footballing brain. Is that something that may happen in the future or no?
I believe it's going to happen in the future because a lot of demands have been there. People want me to go in and do my part, maybe. But when I stopped playing, I was like, I want to take some years out. I don't want to really go into this. I know how stressful it is and the pressure behind it. I really want to settle down, have some couple of years, doing a lot of my foundation work and then have time for my family. But the question is if I'm going to go back, yeah, it will. It will happen. Nobody knows, but it will definitely happen.
Another question I've always had for you on a personal level is, now that you've given up football, you play with your kids, you play with friends, family, in the park. When you score a goal, do you bust out with the special Kanu celebration?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah, just to make people to feed what I've done before. They haven't seen it for years, and trying to bring them back by scoring. When you're having fun, but when you celebrate that way, a lot of them remember the things that you have done and the way you celebrate, and they enjoy it. So I would say yes, but not every time. You don't want to piss people off, and sometimes you do it.
A friend of mine, big Arsenal fan, James at JFB, wanted to say a thank you to you as a Gooner for everything you've done, not only for Arsenal but for the Premier League. And two of the boys at Pep Talk are Arsenal fans, Ooh. Frankie and Pascal. And to be honest, I'm the boxing guy, but I won and I got to interview you today, so thank you. We at Pep Talk are going to be there on the 30th.
Oh, thank you.
We're going to be supporting the foundation. We're going to be trying to advertise this as much as possible, promote it as much as possible. And sir, we thank you for your time today, and we thank you on the back of every single life that you help change and save, and you are ambassador for these people, and well done from all of us at Pep Talk UK.
I thank you too. I appreciate what you are doing, and from Kanu Heart Foundation we say thank you for all your support.
Kanu, I almost thought you were going to do one of your celebrations there. The hands came up. Thank you, sir. Thank you.